Well, it turns out that beautiful views weren't the only thing these lifeless hills were hiding. After doing some more searching on Google Earth of the surrounding area, I came across this thing. What looked to be a razor-thin black spire jutting out of one of the hills. When you try to look at it in 3D, Google Earth actually doesn't render that there's anything there, but I think that this is just because the area isn't imaged very well. This does make it pretty difficult to tell what this thing actually looks like, but the long shadow behind the rock is pretty telling that this thing is really tall. So let's check this thing out.
Cliff here, and I think we're on the right track as well, because there's another black spire that I didn't even realize was here over there, and one out there as well. And we'll see if we can find that knife looking one around this corner. On the new camera, there's the other spire I was talking about. I zoomed it in a bit. And look at this as well. Got the moon. Where is it? Right there. The moon is right up there, above these cliffs, and it looks so cool. Look at that. We got one lonely cactus out here in a land of, you know, that's mostly lifeless, other than a couple bushes. That's so funny to see. Just one tiny cactus. So I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but that right up there is an excellent example of how these like spires and monoliths form. You can see up there we got like a big boulder of some harder rock that's clearly not the same shale, and then it's already protecting a little spire below it. So eventually, once that cliff erodes away, there'll be a little spire of black rock left at where that boulder was, because the boulder will fall down eventually, and you'll get something like this spire over here. So yeah, that might be how all of them form. There could be other ways too, but that's a great example of the geology like at work right in front of us. It's barely got the sun on it too. Let's go get closer to it. We've gotten pretty closer now, and man, so impressive. It's gotta be just a couple feet across there at the top. Probably less than that even. Man, yeah, it's just not a single plant or anything other than like kind of down in the wash. Up on these hills, it's just this gray shale. All of that is its shadow. That was what clued me into this. Man, that is, it looks like it's kind of like a fin. It's wide on this side and really skinny on the other. Wow. Reminds you of like two people, honestly. Like a kid and parent.